dreamers, another day of learning awaits us all. This is episode number 20 of Amputate Your Fear and Embrace Your New Normal Mindset. I can't believe it's episode 20, y'all. And thank you for sticking around and sticking with me. So my daughter, Ashley, when she was 11 years old, we're sitting around the dinner table and I said that, hey, your mom's a flight attendant. She's going to have to work over the Christmas holiday and your birthday. Your brother is playing basketball on the West Coast. So it's just going to be you and me, kid, for the birthday. What would you like to do? Without missing a beat, this young kid lifts her head up at 10 years old and says, I'd like to go to Paris. Puts her head down and starts eating again. I'm like, what? I mean, what 10-year-old kid says that? So instead of diving in and looking at all the negative things, I thought I would try to give a hard yes versus an easy no. When I looked online, $3,500 for a ticket, that's a no. Need a passport, not gonna happen within inside of 2-week time period. But then I called Alice, who was on the trip, my wife, and said, hey, your daughter said she wants to go to Paris. Does your commuter airline have any relationships with other carriers? And Alice says, yes, my parent company, Continental, they actually fly out of Houston to Paris for $115 per person for non-revenue. Wow, I can do $230. Now I needed a passport within inside of a 2-week window. Not gonna happen, right? Wrong again. Calling Alice, she says, the Denver passport office will do a same day rush service for you for the same price as an expedited passport. Now I need a place to stay, and I had built up enough points with the particular hotel that I was able to get 3 nights at the Eiffel Tower's location and then 3 nights at another location that was out by the airport. So after arriving in Paris, I buy the RER pass, that's the transit pass on the train system to go anywhere within inside of the 6 zones inside of Paris. That cost me like the same price as the passport. Then I find out that every single museum in Paris is free for people with disabilities, and you get to bring an attendant. So we did all the museums. I mean, the Louvre, we went out to Versailles. Ashley became my attendant, and all of that was free. The only thing we paid for was to walk up the stairs of the Eiffel Tower. Now, on the second to last night, on the 30th of December, which is her birthday, I asked the concierge where would be a nice place to take her for her birthday dinner. The most amazing restaurant he recommended, and they treated her like the princess she is. All of this happened because of a hard yes versus an easy no. How many times in our lives do we say no so quickly because we don't want to do the work? What amazing opportunities are waiting for us if we lean into those hard yeses? How do you look for the hard yes versus the easy no in your life? Put in the chat box below and let's have a dialogue about it. Go forth and inspire.